What is going on, guys? It is your boy King Kale here, and I'm coming at you with another video. Now, with recently watching the new Reinhardt animation, if you have not seen it, check it out. It is amazing. I thought to myself, I have not made an Overwatch video on this channel yet, and I thought maybe to start it out I should make a video about a new character announced at BlizzCon in recent history. So if you have attended or watched BlizzCon, you probably have heard of her, but if not, I am here to bring her to your attention. Now, with introducing the new character, I thought I'd give a brief history on her. So Moira is a support character who is a scientist on the cutting edge of genetic engineering who is searching for a way to rewrite the fundamental building blocks of life. She has developed weapons and technologies for Overwatch, Covert Ops Division, Blackwatch, with her employment being kept secret. After Overwatch was disbanded, she was forced to turn to unconventional sources of funding, with Talon aiding her in her experiments in exchange for utilizing the results for their own purposes. With seeing her ties to Talon, like Reaper or like Widowmaker and Doomfist, who was recently released, it gives us more of an insight into Talon, and I want to know more about it as the game prolongs, since, you know, there is no campaign or story mode. So with the release of new characters, it's a release of more information about that organization. With her being a support character, she is more on the aggressive side to me, with her gun per se being similar to Symmetra's, as it saps health while latching onto a target, bringing that panic-inducing slow death that Symmetra brings as she's on the battlefield. That is her base weapon. It is called the biotic grasp. Along with that, it charges her healing ability, which reminds me of like Ana, but instead of you reloading a clip, it's recharging your energy bar. Now, with her first ability, the biotic orb, it reminds me of Zenyatta's healing and Discord orbs, except it regenerates all allies beside it as it bounces around the battlefield, or latches on to victims and drains the life of its victims at a slower rate than her biotic grasp, as long as you choose between both orbs, because both orbs cannot be out at the same time. You put one out and then it has a recharge ability, unlike Zenyatta's orbs, but they can be used to change the time in battle, which maybe you're pushing up and you throw one of those orbs out and it latches on to enemies and starts draining their health. If you kill them, it drops the team down to 4 instead of 6, so you have an easier chance of capturing a point. Her second ability is called Fade, which is a teleport ability similar to Tracer's Blink, as she disappears and reappears a short distance away. But unlike Tracer, she can only do this once before a cooldown period, and it's more similar to Sombra's when she throws her little teleport gadget. It's similar to that because you just immediately vanish as you press the button, instead of standing there and looking at the place you're finna teleport and then teleporting there like Reaper. And her ultimate ability is called Coalescence, which is a long-range beam similar to Goku's favorite blast from Dragon Ball Z that heals the allies it passes through, along with passing through barriers to damage enemies hiding behind, like Reinhardt's shield or Orissa's shield, meaning in tight cornered areas like the first point on Horizon Lunar Colony or Hanamura's first point. This is a very devastating attack because it passes through the shields like Symmetra's orb, which can change the tide of the battle really quickly, especially on Hanamura, like when a Bastion is set up right there, and in Orisa, you can hit them both at the same time. They're down 2, that brings the other team to 4, and it's all 6 of you guys. So it is a very effective in battle. I think she's going to be a really cool support character because of her aggressiveness that she can bring to there, but I don't think she has the healing power at the same rate as like a Zenyatta or a Mercy or an Ana even, because her bar depletes very quickly as she's shooting her yellow energy at you to heal her. And if there's no enemies in close vicinity, she can't really recharge her healing ability. She can't heal the entire time, unlike Mercy or Zenyatta, even though he can only heal one at a time, but he can heal the whole time and keep the orbs up on people if he wants to, and don't have to wait for like a recharge like Moira does or Ana does when she has to reload. She should be released on PC by now, but I am not sure on that because they have not given us a release date to the PC players or console, but I've seen a couple of gameplays online, and I know the PC players have it before us console players, but when they give us a release date for the character on console, I'll be sure to make a video that day. And that is going to be the ending of the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment on maybe a video idea you want me to do next, and I will catch you guys on the flip.